IVM.
Hello and welcome to another awesome episode of IVM Likes. How do I know it's awesome? Because we're talking about mothers today. Just because Mother's Day just went by and we have some great stories for you guys about our mothers. Before that though, to talk to me about the biggest movie this weekend that we just watched, Snayhil and Sparsh are joining me. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. What do you guys think? I know you both saw it. We were both, all three of us were excited. Very excited about the movie.
I've been excited for the movie since a very long time, and I have talked things about it to people who don't care at all about Marvel.
Yeah.
And I have hyped it so much.
Yeah.
And now I feel like
A little bit
I did a
let down.
mistake. Exactly. So personally, it's if I have to rate it, it's a 3 out of 5 for me. So we all decided that we are going to rate.
Like we have
going to
basically
predicting
Okay,
the
what
IMDb
this is
rating
what the
of
rating
this
of
movie.
correct.
Exactly. We all had our suggestions.
So I was 8 something, you were
I
7
had
point something.
7.7.
तेरा क्या था?
I was 7.2.
Okay.
Let's see
Let's
who
see.
was the
Let's
closest.
check. IMDb.
Okay, it is. Oh, I got it. Should I say it?
Wait.
Okay, I got it. It is 7.5.
Oh, that's...
So who's the closest without going over?
I'm the closest. No, 7.7.
But closest without going over is the
that's the thing.
correct. So then
Snail is 7.2,
7.2
exactly.
would have been. Yeah.
And it'll fall. 110% it'll fall.
Dude, yeah, actually, 75%.
It will.
75% actually for a new
If I'm
Marvel
not
movie
wrong,
is rare, huh, nowadays.
yeah, exactly.
It's
very rare.
bad. It's not rare.
Yeah, I
it's
would
like
say it's bad,
And it'll fall further for sure.
Correct.
So-
So the thing is,
Yeah.
I would say that I found the movie enjoyable as hell. Okay?
I'll tell you. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Exactly, right? So I was enjoying it. I was like some of the set pieces and the action sequences, I was like, oh, that was very cool and that was very well done. But while enjoying it, because you're enjoying it because of so many other factors, because of they put in the money and Benedict is a good actor and Scarlet Witch stole the show for
Scarlet
Yeah,
Witch.
exactly.
I think
Okay.
Doctor Strange se naam hata ke Scarlet Witch in the
No, but that's a good thing. No, it's like
They're
Infinity War, right?
giving it,
That's like Infinity War.
Yeah,
It's Avengers
exactly.
Infinity War, but Thanos steals the show.
Thanos
It's like that.
steals the show, yes.
So that's fine. I like that being the good villain angle that is not very often you see that in Marvel
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
But while I was enjoying the movie, and I was enjoying it quite a lot, I could still tell there are like plot holes, and the writer took the most simplistic route
So-
to that answer.
Yeah, exactly.
So that kind of like with you a
It's
little bit.
very much like taking up a big line and erasing the middle part of it and sticking the two ends together. It'll
Yeah.
still be a line, but it'll miss a lot of chunks
Yeah.
from the
Exactly.
movie. That's the thing.
हर मूवी के एंड में ना वी हैव समथिंग जो एक क्लिफ हैंगर पे छोड़ देते हैं या फॉर दैट मैटर या दे गिव अस समथिंग आगे का कि चलो अब आगे ही होगा. दे जस्ट सेड डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज विल रिटर्न
And
we
it's-
know
exactly.
we know
And
he will
it's
return.
not even
Yeah,
about
you know?
a sequel. It's majorly about what's going to happen
What's
in
going
the
to happen.
MCU.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's an entire series. So वो चीज नहीं थी.
Yeah, so that's our review. I would say that the 75% on Rotten Tomatoes, yes, is definitely going to go lower.
Yeah.
And 7.5 on IMDb also going to go lower. It was an okay movie.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm still not going to watch the next Marvel movie. It's not like I'm not going to watch the next Doctor Strange. But yeah, let's see what happens next, man. And we'll be right back after this break to talk about mothers and a little bit more cheerful stuff.
We face 100 dilemmas every day while raising our children and nurturing our families. Why not let science help us make informed decisions to solve our dilemmas? Hi, I'm Devi Shobha.
And I'm Meghna. We host Big Talk About Tiny Humans, where we will help you unpack challenges around parenting and your child's development.
And more importantly, we will equip you with research-backed strategies that you can readily act on.
Tune in to our podcast every Wednesday on the IVM Podcasts app, website, or your favorite podcast platforms.
Hello, and we are back. We are back with Zalak. She joined us थोड़ा सा late क्योंकि
Hey.
we are
Hellos.
ठीक है
Sorry.
सबका हेलो अच्छा आई टेल यू कि वो थोड़ा लेट क्यों ज्वाइन कर रही है. वो इसलिए क्योंकि हम अच्छे लोग हैं एंड इससे पहले हम डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज के बारे में बात कर रहे थे जो उन्होंने अभी तक नहीं देखी है.
She didn't want to hear about Doctor Strange dying.
I mean,
Is what happened.
I thought they were good
Yeah.
humans, but
Well,
clearly
that's
not.
fine, yeah. Like that's not a spoiler. Don't worry.
हाँ मतलब
yeah.
ठीक है एंड
What about you, Sasta Bacha? How are you doing?
यार
सस्ता
सो
बात.
यार लाइक अभी मदर्स डे गया एंड एवरीबडी गिफ्ट्स something to their mother, right? तो मेरे साथ थोड़ा मेहुना वाला केस हो गया where I was
Exactly.
I was on a video call with my mom and she said मुझे गिफ्ट में ये चाहिए कि तू अपनी पूरी beard trim कर ले, and then I had to do that.
But you still
मुझे
cheated.
gift में तेरे बाल चाहिए.
Then you still cheated. So for those who don't know, go check out Snayhil's Instagram if you want to see what it looks like. Firstly, okay.
Or
I'm
just the
not
episode
uploading-
creator.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not uploading this picture on
Yeah,
Instagram.
and
dude.
secondly, like just about till last Friday, he had a super thick beard. He has like you really can't tell where his side locks end and his beard begins. You know, it's
He
like one of
had
those.
2 extra inches of face.
Yeah,
on his
literally
face.
2 proper inches of face, like more than me even, you know, like, and I feel like I get quite off of my face the beard gets. So it's still more than that. And today he's like, he says his mom asked for clean shave, but it's not really a clean shave.
It's not.
Yeah, it's just one
use a razor.
1 millimeter
1 millimeter
वाला है.
razor, yeah.
I don't
Yeah, yeah.
use razor on my face. Trimmer से ही trim किया.
Yeah.
It's just been like one very bad
But
day of
did your
me
mom start
looking
crying?
at my.
Did your mom start crying?
She said, शुक्र है इंसान लग रहा है, इससे पहले बंदर लग रहा था.
This is a total Mehuna thing, dude.
But your mom and your mom's mom both
Mom,
wanted it to be
yeah,
done
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. है ना?
I gifted a phone to my mom and she said, हाँ phone ठीक है, पर तू दाढ़ी काट ले.
Correct.
अच्छा ठीक है.
सही है, nice.
What did you guys
Hey,
gift
which
your
phone did you
mothers?
gift your mom? Eh?
OnePlus Nord CE2.
Hey, I gifted that exact same phone to my mom like a few months back.
हाँ वही रेंज में वही.
Yeah, yeah.
हम बेचारे
अपने
salaried
affordable
employees
correct, yes.
वही अफोर्ड कर पा रहे
Yes,
हैं.
correct. You think the companies put out like they know?
हाँ दे नो ये
Okay,
गिफ्टिंग
yes,
फोन है.
correct, this is the
कोई
gifting
अपने लिए
phone.
नहीं
Yeah,
खरीद रहा है, सब
exactly.
अपने पेरेंट्स. ये फोन्स का सारेगामा कारवा है, गेस.
Yes.
सब अपने पेरेंट्स को यही फोन गिफ्ट कर
That's
रहे हैं.
actually a good ad idea for
है ना?
OnePlus.
Yeah.
if they want to do a multiverse of brands, maybe
हाँ.
they can use
No,
this.
we will not say multiverse
Multiverse.
at all. Zalak
Yes,
is sitting
Zalak
here.
is
She
here.
can
Okay.
get spoiled.
Thanks.
she cannot get spoiled. The movie can get spoiled for her.
Spoiler alert.
The
Doctor
movie-
Strange dies. I know.
Doctor Strange dies.
The movie's name is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, I didn't
That's
know
it. Okay, that's why I said spoiler alert.
Shock.
Yes. So, what did you gift, Zalak, to your mother on Mother's Day?
My time.
We know it wasn't tickets of Doctor Strange. in the Multiverse of Madness.
I spent the day with her and did the dishes.
So sweet.
That's great.
You
That's
did the dishes? You actually did the dishes, or you called up the maid?
I,
Didi, कल जल्दी आ जाना.
मम्मी के
को
उठने से
पता, yes,
पहले.
मम्मी के उठने से
she
पहले.
supervised. She was standing there throughout the time while the maid was
To
doing
the
the
maid,
dishes.
you missed a spot.
दीदी वहाँ थोड़ा सा साबुन रह गया.
उस चक्कर में वो मल्टीवर्स नहीं देख कर आई है यार guys.
Exactly.
हाँ, correct, yes.
I was doing
संडे
the
को
dishes.
मदर्स डे
Yeah,
सेलिब्रेट कर रही थी
correct.
और वो डिशेस कर रहे थे,
Correct.
करवा रही थी.
करवा रही थी.
Sunday go, actually.
I wasn't even home. That was
Yeah, actually, I was home, but
Okay.
I played lots of poker and I won a lot. So maybe I can gift all of that to mom.
You can.
How much do you win in poker?
Now you're thinking about charity.
Around 5,000.
What?
Crap.
Yeah, I'm
How
not
much are you
kidding.
playing? What's your buy-in?
1,000.
1,000 rupees buy-in. हम लोग 200 रुपए का buy-in.
I knocked out. I was playing with Surohini and one other friend of mine. I knocked out Surohini thrice and this other friend once.
So Saroni lost 3K?
यार I've never
That's
played
how you won
poker.
five.
Don't invite me to your poker parties ever.
Dude, my birthday is a
I
poker
would-
party. Just saying.
When is your birthday?
This Friday.
This Friday.
Party.
Talk about getting an invite. You know,
Actually, Surohini is my manager. She can help you
Actually
with
हम सबका कैलेंडर ओपन है.
Yeah, exactly.
that. I know.
You can just.
Surohini knows that.
but I just, nobody asked me to actually do it. I said no though. But okay.
Oh, this is what you get.
Alright. What about you, Sparsh?
So my mom has to attend this function जिसमें मैं नहीं जा पा रहा हूँ sadly because I have work.
Yes, you sadly do work. Yes.
Yeah, I have work in quotes and
Making memes.
yeah, making memes. So I have gifted her a sari. And I planned this ऐसे 2-3 महीने पहले before coming to Mumbai. I took my friend to Sarojini with me and we bought a sari and I was like ये अपने पास रख तू Mother's Day पे जाके दे दियो मैं तो रहूँगा
Oh,
नहीं
that
वहाँ
is
पे.
so sweet.
You planned it so much in advance?
Yeah, I mean वो function पहले decide हो गया था. It's an engagement of my cousin brother. So मैंने कहा ठीक है मैं रहूँगा नहीं and this was a good plug-in for everything. So I was like, yeah, why
I
not?
have never done that.
Yeah, never
this is
done
my
it.
first
We stay
planned
with our
for
parents.
Mother's
This
Day?
is my first time doing this. I always like make stuff up. मेरे को craft
हाँ.
वगैरह करने में बड़ा मजा आता है. So I try and do that. So maybe I'll write
Have you
something
ever,
down
did
for
you
her.
ever like Did you ever like
Did you ever like
sing a song for your mother on your Mother's Day? This is your gift, my gift, mom.
That would be my
Mummy
worst
कहती
gift.
है,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she listens to me singing like every day, so it will be like, "आज रुक जा."
Mother's Day पे आज मैं नहीं गा रहा हूँ.
आज मैं नहीं गा रहा हूँ. Exactly.
Have you ever made अंतरिक्ष कुछ ऐसा कार्ड टाइप या कुछ?
For your mom?
Dude, no.
Oh,
So,
for
but I have a
anyone.
story about that. Oh God.
Yeah.
So, me and my brother have never made like cards or anything like that. Okay. The most recent thing is we bought on her latest birthday. We bought her a phone, the same, not C. But a few years back, I want to say like 8 to 10 years back. Okay, a cousin of mine had come. My first cousin. His name is Sushant. Okay, and he comes over. I mean, like that entire side of the family is there. Like my mother's side of the family is there, and my cousin's over as well. And he has made my mother a scrapbook. Okay.
Wow.
Where with pictures of since we were all kids and all, he's made like with proper mehnat and all he's done, like his favorite bua and all. Okay, my mother sees that and she starts crying. Why? कि मेरे बेटों ने ऐसा क्यों नहीं किया?
Emotion was there, just not for the right person.
I was like, you got it. No? What are you sad about? Huh? Just be happy. Mothers.
I used to do all of this when I was a kid. I was really
even
into
I
it.
used
Like
to make
make
cards
frames
for
for
her and
her.
stuff
So
like
I am
stick
very
No.
bad
old
when it comes to
pictures.
buying things because I just don't know कि क्या चाहिए किसी
And I
को.
don't have money also.
No, वो I arrange somehow. But crafting
Are you
becomes a little
sleeping with people
easier.
for money? I sing and I sleep. All right. What is like so that's a good gift that you sent your mother this time. What is another good gift? Do you always
I
give
am
something
actually
nice?
planning another gift, which is for our birthday, by the way.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, but this is more like on my kind of thing. So why I like doing crafting and all that stuff, I think there's a real personal touch to it. There was this one time I was dating this girl and I like made a sketch of her and I gifted her that. And I've been thinking
Wow.
of doing that for my mom.
Can you sketch actually?
Yeah, I mean, I used to. And I have not sketched in a long time, but I'm trying to get back at it. I'm practicing right
I'm
now.
imagining Sparsh making a stick figure. I'm like, hey, this is you. Congrats.
Happy birthday, mom.
Happy birthday.
Hey, so he is gifting her saris. He is making
Drawings.
sketches.
He's
He's
the
an
making
Adarsh son.
आदर्श हो गया है
So
भाई
yeah, I
एकदम.
mean, as you said,
You gave other sons a bad name.
Yeah. And
You are
your
the
cousin
problem.
Sushant.
You are the
You
problem.
can be in a
Yeah,
Suraj
correct.
Barjatia film. Exactly. A B C D E
Yeah.
F G H I.
Right, yes.
Yeah, so
exactly.
an idol gift is something that has kind of a personal touch. It can be something that you must have bought for the person or for your mother.
Have you ever,
They-
like, how
yeah.
often do you guys, I mean, this is not something we necessarily need to be talking about on Mother's Day, but it's a very interesting topic. How often do you guys end up fighting with your mothers?
I don't.
You never fight with
My
your mother?
mom
Like,
is my
never shout at your
biggest
mother or she
comrade.
doesn't shout at you?
No. We often ditch about my father's family, so it's fine.
Wait a second, you've never fought with your mother?
No.
What
We
do you
are
mean?
we are all
You
always
have-
on the same
No,
plane.
okay, wait. He's asking, you have never fought or you never fight? This is a different question.
No. I've never fought with my mother on anything. I mean, we are almost on the same side of the story every single time.
How?
But what if you are at different ends of a story?
They're not, apparently, is that what I'm saying?
See, we argue just about this one thing,
What
which
is
is
this?
about her
शादी कर ले
belief in
बेटा.
gods
कौन
and
एक
my
दूसरे से ज्यादा
disbelief
प्यार
in
करता
God.
है? मम्मी मैं आपसे या आप मुझसे?
No, so she would every other day she would come up to me कि आज भगवान का ये, आज भगवान का वो है. मैं कहा आज भगवान को कुछ नहीं, सोना तो भगवान को मुझे भी. And she'd be like 11 बज रहे हैं, उठ जा, भगवान बुरा मान जाएंगे. I'm like नहीं, उनके बहुत काम है करने के लिए. So that's the only thing that we argue about, but it's a very simple kind of an argument. We don't fight.
भाई
Like
तो argument
it's
ही नहीं
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right, man.
it's not-
Really.
ये तो
This
argument
is
Like,
nothing.
मेरे घर पे, if we start talking about religion, no, it becomes a proper argument. The people are shouting, throwing things like, how can you not believe in God? Like, what is wrong with you? Modi ji is best.
Oh my
That has
god,
come
this
up with
conversation
this-
happens so much.
It does.
I
But
Modi ji is not
so
the best in
I-
my house. So
yeah, so
Oh, nice.
so I end up fighting with my
Lucky
mom,
you.
like
इसीलिए झगड़े नहीं होते ना?
Exactly.
so see, maybe not fighting, but shouting, getting shouted at, shouting matches at home. I think that's quite normal, dude. Like,
Yeah, same,
Sparsh,
very
your
normal.
family is a little weird.
हम साथ हैं, तुम ही तो नहीं थे.
What, you guys love each other or what?
You have a healthy family or what?
I guess in our general day-to-day conversations also we are like
But-
just shouting only, but it's not fighting. I would say that's the thing.
I just
But
So, like,
don't you
very
think, wait,
personally.
if there are fights that's happening in the three of our families between us and our moms, do you think there's more love over there than like having no fights at all?
Yes, I agree.
We are winning.
Say that my
We
mother
are
sent me to
winning.
Mumbai.
No,
Say
we
that
are
my mother
winning.
sent me to
Yes.
मुंबई की चला जा यहाँ से, प्यार नहीं है हमें तुझसे,
That's
कोई
exactly-
लड़ाई नहीं
Sorry,
करता.
Sparsh, we won.
Your mom is like the Tare Zameen Par mother who sends her child away.
Say that I am in a toxic relationship with my parents.
ये
You are
passive
saying that.
aggressiveness.
We are not saying that.
All the
I
passive
did not say
aggressiveness
that.
in Sparsh, it's just blasted out
In a minute we'll see Sparsh crying, why mom, why?
Why did we not fight?
अंधेरे से घबराता हूँ मैं माँ.
But yeah, even me and my mom, like, I have a very, very,
Chilled out relationship.
very chilled out relationship. But also me as a person, I get angry very quickly.
No. So
super
I feel
quickly. But that's only the thing is, my anger only comes with my parents or like my
See,
sister or
again,
my family.
that
That's it.
I always say this, you can't judge people on how they act in front of family, because in front of family we all have like little short fuses,
Yeah,
short
yeah,
hand,
full,
Yeah, exactly.
full.
especially with our mothers.
Yeah,
maybe
oh
so
my
with our
God,
father as well,
yes.
but especially with
my
our
father
mothers.
as well.
I've seen this in a lot of places and I've read about this a little bit, and
That's my toxic trait.
yeah. So, but I don't. That can't be what you judge people on, because we all have a short hand on the mothers.
I
Yeah,
think-
obviously, like I know that my arguments are going to be either like constructive or like 2 minutes after I'm going to go to her crying, I'm sorry, mama, this, that.
I think मेरे पेरेंट्स के मतलब पेरेंट्स तो पापा से तो आर्ग्यू करने का मतलब ही नहीं है. पापा ने तो घर में रूल बना रखा है, अगर
के बोल दिया ना बस. बोल दिया.
exactly. So when I was growing up, one rule that my dad told me, he was like,
Respect your mom.
इस घर में मेरे आगे क्यों नहीं पूछा जाएगा.
Oh my.
तो अगर
Red
मैंने
flag.
बोल दिया
Did you
है
say
ये-
क्यों?
This is very मोहब्बत है अमिताभ बच्चन
ये
टाइप.
अगर मैंने ये काम बोल दिया है,
मोहब्बत है केतरी जी अमिताभ
परंपरा,
बच्चन.
प्रतिष्ठा, अनुशासन.
अनुशासन. हाँ, वैसे ही इज वेरी चिल्ड आउट. लाइक ही विल बी मतलब शॉपिंग पे जाएंगे, खाना वाना, मूवीज. वी यूज्ड टू गो टू इंडिया गेट एवरी फ्राइडे जस्ट सो दैट वी कैन हैव अ फैमिली टाइम और सब कुछ. बट द डे यू क्वेश्चन हिम गए. उसके बाद से बात यार, मैं 4th या
What's your
5th
dad's
में
name?
ऐसा पब्लिक में नहीं बताना.
I mean, it's just a name. But
Give us a rhyming name to whatever.
But can you say
father's
something
name.
like, Dad, आपका नाम गंभीर क्यों है? बदतमीज क्यों बोलता है? इस छत के नीचे क्यों शब्द नहीं बोलने का?
बट
You were never like, आप मेरे पीटीएम पे क्यों नहीं आए? Like, क्यों पूछेगा तू मुझसे? अभी तेरी पीटीएम घर पे होगी.
ऐसे बनेगा तो रोडीज.
सो डैड के साथ तो कभी ऐसे आर्ग्यूमेंट हुआ ही नहीं, बिकॉज क्यों जब पूछा ही नहीं तो कभी आर्ग्यूमेंट हुआ ही नहीं. बट विद मॉम, अब जितने क्यों डैड के हिस्से में आने थे वो भी मॉम के हिस्से में आने लग गए.
फ्रस्ट्रेशन में क्यों निकलती होगी कि इतना तो मैं क्यूरियस बच्चा हूँ.
एग्जैक्टली. सो बट द गुड पार्ट अबाउट माई आर्ग्यूमेंट्स विद माई मॉम इज कि 1 मिनट 2 मिनट में वो आर्ग्यूमेंट खत्म हो जाता है. एंड देन जैसे ही वो आर्ग्यूमेंट खत्म होता है, विद इन द नेक्स्ट स्प्लिट सेकेंड वी आर ओके विद ईच अदर.
हाँ, तो it's like
Yeah,
level
that's-
1
yeah,
is
exactly,
me,
yeah.
level 2 is her, level 3 is you. You must be like just gone.
Level
kid.
0.
You must be like, मतलब given up only.
I'm level 0. It starts with me, and then I think you are level 4.
Ah.
Yeah.
You are
I think you're about to kill your mother.
Yes.
Serial killer thoda. I'll tell you a really funny incident that happened once with me and my mother. Okay, like, do you guys remember Garam Masala came out, the movie, right? The movie Garam Masala. And there's a song in the movie called Kiss Me Baby, Kiss Me Baby.
Yeah.
That song goes like that. And the lyrics of the song are Kiss Me Baby, Kiss Me Baby, होंठ तेरे मैं का प्याला. Okay, I thought the lyrics were मैं एक प्याला. Okay, Kiss Me Baby, Kiss Me Baby, होंठ तेरे मैं एक प्याला.
Okay.
प्याला means glass.
I know,
right?
but it does not make sense.
It makes sense. Kiss me, baby. Like, I'm a cup. Put me to your lips. That's what I thought.
That's Antariksh is a gulzar.
Yeah. I know, right? That's what I thought.
अच्छा, do you know वैसे actual lyrics का मतलब क्या है?
हाँ, मैं का प्याला is
Mega is
alcohol.
alcohol.
Cup of alcohol.
Yeah.
Like Madira,
Sorry.
yeah. But I found out later. I didn't know what मैं meant when this was in like 7th standard or something. Okay.
Yeah.
And so this movie comes out. We go watch it, and the songs are very hit, and we have listened to the songs, and I keep singing Kiss Me Baby, Kiss Me Baby, होठ तेरे मैं का प्याला. And mom's like, no, it's not. It's मैं का प्याला. I'm like, what are you saying? Like, it's मैं का प्याला. Like, what? That's so stupid. That doesn't make any sense. She says, हाँ मेरे को stupid बोल दिया. Okay. I'm like, no. And so I doubled down. Okay. I was like, no, I didn't call you stupid. I said what you were saying was stupid. Okay. And then she made it a big deal. She went to my dad like, देखो उसने मेरे को stupid word बोला. And I'm like, no, I did not say. I'm still talking about the same thing. But she won't listen to me. But yes, it's मैं का प्याला.
ऐसा एग्जैक्टली सेम इंसिडेंट मेरे साथ हुआ था. तो ओम शांति ओम जब आई थी तो उसका वो गाना था ना जिसके अंदर सारे स्टार्स आ जाते हैं, अगेन द मल्टीवर्स ऑफ मैडनेस इन बॉलीवुड. तो उसके अंदर ये लाइन है कि अदलो होश नमी दानम, हम है दिल है और जानम. तो मैं अदलो बोलता था. मेरी मम्मी को लगता था कि अब लो होश है और मैं कहता था नहीं अदलो होश है. एंड देन शी यूज्ड टू बी लाइक कि कोई सेंस नहीं बनता है इसका, ये नहीं है वो नहीं है. तो वंस आई वाज मैं अपने दादाजी के घर पे था एंड मस्त ऐसा फैमिली गैदरिंग चल रहा है, द एंटायर फैमिली इज देयर एंड वो गाना प्ले हुआ 9XM पे गाना प्ले हुआ एंड I started singing. I was like, अदलो होश नमीदा ना अदलो होश नहीं. And then she's like, ये अबलो होता है. And I'm like, नहीं होता है भाई, अदलो होता है, आप सुन लो ना जाके. And she slapped the out of me. She's like, एक तो तू आर्ग्यू कर रहा है, ऊपर से तू गलत चीज पे आर्ग्यू कर रहा है और पूरी फैमिली यहाँ पे और तुझे तमीज नहीं अपनी माँ से कैसे बात करना. And then slaps. भाई and then I'm like, but सच में अदलो होता है.
These are some of my favorite stories where you get beat up for no reason.
And then my dad comes in and then he's like, क्या हो रहा है ये? I'm like, मम्मी मार रही है मेरे को. कह रही क्यों मार रही है? मैं कहा
आप सुनो, गाना सुनो पहले.
अब मैं रीजन भी नहीं बता सकता कि ये रीजन इतना स्टूपिड है. Then I'm like, so अब my
But wait. When you're getting beat up, are you laughing? Are you crying?
ओ यार ये ना डिलेमा है, ठीक है. तू रोएगा तो मैं और मारूं. अरे अब जब आप मार रहे हो तो मैं हंसूंगा कैसे भाई? मतलब लाइक हाउ इज इट इवन पॉसिबल? तुम मेरे को मार रहे हो एंड देन आई एम लाइक अब मैं हंसूं क्योंकि मैं रोऊंगा तो तुम मुझे और मारोगे. भाई सो मैं बहुत पिटा हूँ मम्मी से, तो मैं बहुत पिटा हूँ. तो एक बारी दिन में मम्मी ने पीट दिया मेरे को अच्छे से, ठीक है. अब मेरे राइट चीक पे 5 उंगलियां छपी हुई हैं.
दोपहर को नींद नहीं आ रही थी,
ठीक है. तो 5 उंगलियां छपी हुई हैं एंड शाम को डैड का कॉल आ गया कि हम लोग ताऊ जी के घर जा रहे हैं फॉर डिनर. अब मेरी मम्मी अब सो माय डैड यूज्ड टू गेट वेरी एंग्री एट माय मॉम इफ शी यूज्ड टू लाइक beat me because that's what sane people do apparently.
So then your mother figured out what the Chicago police figured out, that you can hit but don't leave marks.
तो अब मेरी मॉम को डर लग रहा है कि भाई अब छपा हुआ है चेहरे पे, कैसे छुपाएंगे अब इस चीज को. भाई अब मेरी मॉम मेरे मुंह पे मुल्तानी मिट्टी लगा रही है कर रही है अगर कि कुछ भी हो जाए बट वहां पे गैदरिंग में पता ना चले कि इसके गाल पे थप्पड़ पड़ा हुआ है. यार अगस्त सितंबर का टाइम हाईनेक पहना दी मुझे कि कुछ भी. एंड हम लाइक मम्मी हाईनेक भी गाल तक तोड़ी जाएगी तो वो भी रहेगी तो गले. लाइक वियर्ड पार्ट इज मैं अपनी माँ को हेल्प कर रहा हूँ, उनका ही चांटा मुझ पे छुपा. And then all of this happened and obviously नहीं छुप सकता था. And then हम लोग गए गैदरिंग पे and so अब मेरी मॉम ने मुझे इंस्ट्रक्ट किया, स्नेहिल तूने अपने राइट पे ही रही हो ताकि ये बात इस तरफ रहे, उस तरफ ना दिखाई दे किसी को. तो अब मैं ना हमेशा राइट की डायरेक्शन में ही जा रहा हूँ, ठीक है. And then my dad,
it's only right turns everywhere.
And my dad ने आवाज लगाई, मैं मुड़ा, वो दिखा and then my dad is like ये क्या हुआ है, मार पड़ी मम्मी से क्या?
And then मैंने खुद मारा अपना.
The lamest of excuses या reasons for that mark, my mom said ये रेलिंग पे मुंह के साथ चल गैलरी की.
Dude, this is
What?
ये कितना लेम है.
Wow.
Very cute though. Good attempt.
This is your like entire multiverse of crime patrol. I'll tell you how.
Yeah.
You are the
चल रहा है
acquaintance
भाई.
of the criminal, you are the victim, and now you are Anup Soni describing us the event.
Yeah.
So this was, ये ऐसे मार पड़ती थी and then ये stories.
Zalak, have you ever been beat up?
By my mom just once.
Really?
Never by my dad.
Do you remember why?
Just
Yeah,
once?
because my parents were very like
Lenient.
Gandhiji, non-violence वगैरह types.
वैसा.
So I was making fun of my dadi a lot in front of my friends.
How old were you?
Good 7, 6,
Why
7.
making fun of like, hey, what would you say?
No, I don't remember exactly, but I was like making like very embarrassing shit.
Okay, so your mother saw that.
Yeah,
She came
and
one
like
of your friends and snapped you.
yeah, the thing is, she wouldn't have mind if my friends weren't there because I do that daily. वो मेरा रोज का है मेरी दादी के साथ करना. And it's sometimes offensive, whatever. So that day it was offensive. It was in front of my friends. So my dadi got angry and everything. So my mom beat me up. And then I got so sad. All of my friends left. I went into my room and I slept crying. Then and I locked the door. So my mom came to me. She was knocking the door. Like she was sorry and everything. Zalak, I can't do, like I'm wrong, whatever. I've made gajar ka halwa. Aake kha le, please. And I did not open for like 1 full hour. Then she like started banging and everything. And she came inside. I let her come inside. She gave me gajar ka halwa and said sorry.
Yeah, this is such a cute story, yaar.
That's what mothers do, man.
Yeah.
They'll hit you, then they'll apologize.
Yeah.
यार
This
I
is the worst.
And then they give you
This is
food.
literally the worst.
I think हाँ they'll give you food. मतलब उनको
Yeah.
पता लगा ना उन्होंने गलती करी है. वो ऐसा कुछ तुम्हारा
And
favorite
gajar
dish.
ka halwa was like a staple thing for me. If I'm ever sad
I
in
love
bachpan,
halwa
gajar
so
ka
much,
halwa.
man. Gajar ka halwa, moong dal halwa.
Oh yes.
सूजी का
सूजी
हलवा.
का हलवा.
Great.
Halwa is the best.
Let's हलवा खाते हैं इसके बाद. पानी हलवा.
Lunchtime.
Ah,
What
Sparsh,
about
you
you,
were saying.
Sparsh?
Dude, I was 4 or 5 and I went to the sabzi market with my uncle and auntie. ठीक है, they took me. उनकी गलती थी इस पूरे स्टोरी में, but पिटा मैं हूँ.
हाँ तो अंकल आंटी को थोड़ी पीट देंगे.
नहीं
यार.
फिर भी like see we went to the sabzi market and these guys just left me. मतलब they were buying the thing and they left me. मैं 4-5 साल का हूँ, ठीक है, and मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ. I cannot see them. It's crowded as hell. It's 10 in the night. लोग सारे and I'm like, हाँ 4 साल का बच्चा थोड़ा ना जानकर उनको छोड़ के जाएगा. और पता है तो usually there's this thing, छोटी मम्मी छोटे पापा, you call your uncle like that. No, so वो तो मैं बोल नहीं सकता था मार्केट में. So I'm being a smart ass. मैं घर पे वहाँ बोल रहा हूँ मेरे मम्मी पापा नहीं मिल रहे, ढूंढ दो. कैसे मैं लोगों को पूछ रहा हूँ, ठीक है. I roam the dude, मैं यहाँ होता नहीं, ठीक है. For half an hour I roam the entire thing alone. फाइनली वो मेरे को मिले हैं, ठीक है. मेरी फटी हुई है एकदम गंदी तरीके से. आई बीट माई ओन सेल्फ. मेरी फटी पड़ी है. हम घर गए हैं, इन्होंने पता नहीं क्या पट्टी पड़ाई मेरी माँ को. मैं बैठा हूँ बेडरूम में, ये लोग बालकनी में सारे बात कर रहे हैं. मम्मी आती है, रॉक के मारना शुरू मेरे को. मैंने कहा तुम्हारा बच्चा जिंदा वापस आया है. Why
What did they say though?
I don't know. मतलब they must have said that he
Of
क्या कहते
course,
हैं.
they wouldn't say that.
हाँ,
They
exactly.
made a
हमारी
mistake.
गलती है, yeah.
उन्होंने बोल दिया होगा that he मतलब इसने छोड़ दिया हाथ
भाग
हमारा
गया
and
और
वगैरह
ये
वगैरह जो भी. My mom came beat the hell out of me. ठीक है, मारे जा रही है. I had the same thing कि और बोल भी रही है, रोएगा तो और पिटेगा. मैंने कहा ये क्या है?
No man, I think your mom was just
And-
sad you got back home.
Yeah, exactly. So,
तू वापस क्यों आया? बोला था ना वापस.
इतनी मुश्किल से छोड़कर आते थे वो.
मैं आज तक कंफ्यूज हूँ. मैं मम्मी से ही पूछता हूँ. मैंने कहा तुम चलो मार लिया. उसके बाद तुम मेरे को लेके जा रही हो अलग बालकनी में और तुम उन दोनों मेरे चाचा जी के बारे में बिचिंग कर रही हो मुझसे. मैंने कहा तो मारने का क्या जरूरत थी जब तुम्हें पता है कि वो उन्होंने गलती करी है. Like, ये
अपने
क्या है?
कॉन्फिडेंट को ही मार दिया.
That's the only time I got beaten up. After that I was like, भाई मैं किसी का हाथ ही नहीं छोड़ रहा कभी लाइफ में. क्या पता मार के मार दे.
These comfortable lives. This guy has.
PTSD.
Snayhil and I can't relate. I've been beat up so many times by my
I
parents.
swear, dude. एक
Like
मतलब
literally, my dad has beat me up twice. That I can remember because dad don't.
मेरे dad
beat
ने
up
नहीं
too
मारा
much.
मेरे को आज
Like
तक.
my dad ने मेरे दो थप्पड़ दो मारे.
क्योंकि मेरे डैड मुझे मारेंगे मैं मर
पूरे
जाएगा.
हिल गया. हिल जाते हो भाई डैड की मार खा के.
मेरे डैड ने मुझे कभी डांटा भी नहीं है for that matter. He gives me that silent treatment. ठीक है. हाँ तो मतलब अगर मेरे से कोई गलती होगी तो he'll like not speak with me for a while till I go up to him and say sorry. या कुछ भी. मतलब sorry he mostly. But
Or enough time has to go by at my house.
हाँ.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So once what happened was we went 4 or 5 months without talking.
Oh my god.
I and
You
my
staying in
dad.
the same house? Like you're here right now.
Big
नहीं,
boss
नहीं,
चाहते हैं आप दोनों एक दूसरे से बात करना बंद कर दे.
वैसे मेरे बाप का ही घर है, निकाल भी सकता था.
Correct. हाँ.
मैं कह रहा हूँ दफा हो इधर से भाई. ठीक है तो but yeah we went like 4-5 months without talking and then I still remember the first line he said to me after 5 months was हम लोग मसूरी जा रहे थे for a family trip and then he
He
said
said बात क्यों नहीं कर रहा मैं?
he said
6 महीने से रुका है.
he said आलू का पराठा खाएगा या पनीर का.
अरे nice.
But that's a good way to reinitiate the
Yeah.
conversation and the
Food
relationship.
is always
Yeah,
a solution.
Food is always
Exactly.
a solution. Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
What were you saying, auntie?
About what?
You were also sharing some stories
About,
before
yeah.
this.
I was gonna ask if your parents have ever caught you doing something that you shouldn't have been doing or caught you lying easily or something.
Oh, हाँ रे.
There was this one time.
Sorry, go ahead.
But no, my father caught me. Like, this is not a Mother's Day story then. Should I say it?
No, go ahead.
Parents, yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay. So there's this one time I was having a house party at my house. Nobody was home. Everybody got drunk, and like we had to literally hold people between other people's shoulder, like everything, and take them home out of my building.
Okay.
And my watchman, what a snitch he is, he told my father about it, everything about it.
You got screwed, yeah.
No, so he didn't tell me anything. 1-2 महीना हो गया, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, मस्त चल रहा है. उसके बाद I think my sister was coming home late, like at around 2 or 3 a.m. in the night. She was coming back from a club, and like my dad had gotten mad at her. At least you should have told me that you'll come home late. We were expecting you, this, that. And like सब बहुत delay हो गया था, 3 बजे का 4 हो गया, whatever. And at 4 o'clock I woke up because of the noise and everything. Like they came to me and like asked me, तुझे पता है ज़ील किसके साथ है and everything. So I was like, no, I don't know. And then I woke up, and then I was also sitting waiting for the drama to unfold. So while we were waiting for my sister to come back, at that time, like this 4 months after the incident, my father tells me, तेरा भी मुझे पता है, मेरे को वॉचमैन ने बोला था, तूने पार्टी किया था तभी, दारू पिया था तेरे फ्रेंड्स ने इधर, तूने भी पिया था.
एक तो ये जो टाइम लेते हैं ना,
यही बोलने वाला था अभी.
कॉल, एक तो ये सस्पेंस मत रखो, अगर कल पता चला आज करके खत्म करो ताकि तीसरे दिन आदमी खुशी ढूंढे. 4 महीने बाद जो ये होता है ना,
she was happy for 4 months. No, that's in a way it's good only.
Yeah, but then at 4 a.m. in the night, what answer would I say?
Sudden
No,
death is very bad.
No, but that 4 a.m. in the morning is the best time because you'll be like, I can't respond right now.
I don't even remember what I said. But there was another time, like before my father knew that I drink and everything, I had come. There was this. मुझे लाइफ में सिर्फ एक बार टाइम लिमिट मिली एंड इट वाज दैट नाइट. आई हैड टू गो फॉर curfew. Yeah.
Okay.
I went out for a house party and I was in Thane only, and I was supposed to come back home by 12, and I had like our car got stuck. It was monsoon and like बहुत सारा कीचड़ था, and कीचड़ के साथ stones थे. We had a Scorpio, I think, and the car got very badly stuck inside the keychad and everything, and we couldn't get it out. And there was no other way for me to go home because this is like in very deep inside Thane in some forest and everything. It's like good 45 minutes from my house. So that got a lot of delayed. So which is why I think I got back home 1:45, 2 o'clock-ish, and my mom was mad at me. And like I was obviously also trying to, you know, push the car. तो मेरे पैर पे भी like कीचड़ था. There was stones in my shoes and everything. So my mom saw all of that and like she calmed थोड़ा, इतना ज़्यादा गुस्सा नहीं किया. But my dad saw all of that and he saw that I was very anxious because of all of that. Like I was expecting a full argument and everything. And my sister, she smelled whiskey on me. And she went and asked my papa, listen, no, go and smell her. I think she smells like whiskey or something.
घर का भेदी लंका है भाई.
Yeah. So, and after that, my dad came. And all of this story I got to know बहुत late. My dad came, he smelled whiskey on me and he asked me, कैसा था party? I was like, अच्छा था, मजा किया. And he left. He did not say anything about it. But later, years later, he told me, I had smelled whiskey on you, but I thought you were not in a good mood. Like, बहुत कुछ हो गया था. I let go.
Considerate घर वाले हैं रे भाई.
No, but that's fine. That I get. I had once, long time back, come back home very drunk and this on cigarettes. I smoked a lot of cigarettes. And I come back and my mom smells the cigarettes. And this is the first time I'm getting caught with smelling like cigarettes and alcohol. And she goes, cigarette piye? I'm like, nahi, maine daru piya. Like, अच्छा वो फिर ठीक है. That's it. That was the end of the matter. No more explanation required.
So I have been living with my nani since I was like 12. ठीक है, तो मतलब I have been, अगर मतलब in a way I can put this कि I have been very fortunate to, you know, grow up with 2 mothers. एक तरीके से कहा जा सकता है. So my nani does a very cute thing. जब भी अभी जैसे हम उस बारे में बात कर रहे थे ना कि ये पीरियड बहुत एंग्शियस हो जाता है जब तुम्हें पता है कि कोई कब हो गया है और उसके बारे में डांट पड़ने ही वाली है. तो my nani does a very cute thing. So she is a firm believer in God and in all these superstitions जैसे होते हैं, तो वो उनमें बहुत ज्यादा मानती हैं. So मतलब she does a very cute thing where वो ना अपनी चुन्नी के कोने पे एक छोटी सी गांठ बांध लेती है, एक छोटी सी नॉट बांध लेती है, एंड वो नॉट बांधने के टाइम पे प्रे करती है कि ये वाली चीज के लिए स्नेहिल को उतनी डांट ना पड़े. ठीक है, तो वो तब तक उस
बेचारी is wasting a prayer on your डांट.
बेचारी is wasting her चुन्नी.
तो जब तक वो मैटर पे मुझे डांट पड़ के खत्म नहीं हो जाती, एंड टच वुड अभी तक ऐसा नहीं हुआ है कि उन्होंने ऐसा कुछ प्रे किया और मेरे को ज्यादा डांट पड़ी हो फॉर दैट मैटर.
Wow.
तो
That's nice,
जैसे ही
Tell her to pray for better things.
Yeah.
Tell her to pray for us.
Yeah, dude.
जैसे ही वो मैटर खत्म होता है वो जाके फिर वो नॉट खोलती हैं. तो दैट्स अ वेरी क्यूट थिंग दैट शी डज.
I have never been like caught by my mother doing anything like that, but so I was dating this girl, and it was just like it's been just like a week, and पहली बार था कि I have not told my mom about it. Usually मैं अपने मम्मी को बता देता हूँ, ठीक है. So मेरी माँ ना ऐसे एक हफ्ते बाद मेरे को ऐसे randomly मैं स्कूल से आया and she's asking me सोनाली कौन है. I'm like how the f did she know about it? तो मैं फिर she left and मैंने कहा जवाब तो सुन बट ठीक है. तो चली गई वो. I'm like ठीक है होगा कुछ conversation देखा जाएगा अब क्या कर सकते हैं. Next day on the dinner table we are all having dinner and कहती है तू सपने में बात करता है. I'm like तब I calculated 2 + 2. I'm like मैं सपने में सोनाली कर रहा था क्या.
और डिनर टेबल पे कॉन्वर्सेशन.
And then my father is like क्या कर रहा है.
फादर फेस पाम कर रहे क्या पैदा कर दिया.
See, first my father was eating his chicken. He did not care. 2 सेकंड में उनकी बत्ती जली. That क्या बोला है.
But wait, so then have you sleep? Do you sleep talk? Do you actually sleep talk? Or
No, I don't.
Are
But
you still
that's the
seeing
thing.
Sonali?
No.
Okay.
Wherever you are, you do good.
तू जहाँ है खुश तो है ना.
I like the Sparsh is dating Sonali Bendre, man. That's damn cool. That is super
I
cool.
wish.
Yeah.
But I'm like, and my mom was like कि पहले ऐसा कभी हुआ नहीं है. This was the very first time. कह रही तू बहुत ज्यादा शिद्दत से प्यार कर रहा लग रहा है मेरे को.
ओ भाई साहब.
I'm like, and then she told me, like, ठीक है. She always gives me this ज्ञान that do whatever you want with your dating life and all that stuff. Just अपने पैर पे खड़ा हो. मैं कहा मैं 9th standard में हूँ. मैं पैर पे खड़ा हूँ. Yeah, that was मतलब if you want to keep it as a story, then that's the thing कि हाँ भाई मैं ऐसे अपनी बेवकूफी के कारण पकड़ा गया था on
Like
something.
you ever have one of these where you have siblings?
Elder sister.
Yeah.
No, you don't have siblings. You have siblings.
I have siblings.
Oh, you. Sparsh doesn't have any siblings. That's why it makes sense now.
Yeah, now it makes
Now it
sense.
makes sense. Yeah.
यो हमारे वाला के पास ऑप्शन है ना.
Correct. Exactly.
क्या
So-
डिवाइड करने का.
So this used to happen with me where I would like wake up in the morning, okay, and I would hear that my mother's already shouting at my brother. So I would like get scared and not come out of my room, okay, or not come out of my room or like not cross past my mother. Like okay, she's in a bad mood or something, right?
Yeah.
And this was in, I want to say like I was in like 5th standard, and my brother would have been in 7th or something like that. Okay, and or maybe around there, so maybe younger. I wake up in the morning and my brother's getting ready to go to school. We were in the same school, but our timings were different. He used to go in the morning time and I used to go like a later morning time. Something like that. You get it, what I mean.
Yeah.
So he's getting ready and he's almost ready. And my mother's like trying to get him to drink milk and have his banana. Like every morning we used to have bananas. And my brother has opened the banana from the top all the way till the very bottom. So he's holding it. Yeah. So he's holding it like by the bottom tip of it. You know what I mean? And my mother's telling him कि अरे गिर जाएगा क्या कर रहा है, it'll fall.
और उसी टाइम गिर गया.
Okay, and he's repeatedly he's saying नहीं गिरेगा. Okay, and as he's saying this, flop करके it falls. Okay, and my mom has lost her mind. Okay, she's like fucking hitting him like.
Oh my God.
Your mom should have been like,
Yeah.
अब तू पिटेगा.
Yeah, exactly. So my mom's hitting the hell out of this. By the way, this has become a running joke in our family. नहीं गिरेगा thing. Whenever anyone wants to say नहीं गिरेगा, it's become like a running joke, dude. Okay, so my mother like beating the hell out of him. I did not talk to my mother, and since then we are all especially careful with opening our bananas. I can never get out of that.
What the hell, dude?
Okay, I'll
Original habit coach.
go there only. Anyway, let it be. अच्छा.
Oh, I just got what I said.
Exactly. नहीं गिरेगा. We are very careful with our bananas. Opening our bananas. Let it be.
I meant
the fruit.
Very weird Khandani thing.
अच्छा. So now we've like talked about all these stories. Any cute stories?
Oh no,
like
wait! I just remembered. My mom caught me about something also. Oh shit! So my people don't in my family. People don't sit in my car, okay? Because my car smells of smoke a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so they just use the other cars that we have. And but sometimes it does happen that my mother will sit in my car. And one day she had. This was like 4 years back. and she's trying to find like cigarettes in the car. Okay, like I know you have cigarettes somewhere. So she's searching everywhere. Okay, she's searching everywhere in the car. She opens the dashboard and sees condoms.
Oh.
Okay, she sees condoms in the car. And I'm like, oh shit, she found condoms. Okay, so I can see that her eyes found the condoms, but she's not said anything. And she takes the condom packet out. She's like, what is this? I look at it, and I don't say anything at first, and then I start laughing. And I say, Mom, think about it. Is it better if you find condoms, or is it better if you don't find condoms? And then she laughed. She actually laughed, and she just let it go.
And that is when you decided I should be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, that's the
Career path तो वहीं से
Career
set हुआ
path
था.
वहीं मिला था इसको.
yes. हाँ, क्या
Even
होता
I
है?
have a story actually, which will not go in the cute section, so I'll just finish it right now. And like it's related to anime, so you guys will like it, I guess. So my my best friend is a huge anime person, right? She like
Oh, I'm your best friend. I didn't even know.
yeah, you are.
Nice, yeah? Okay, but go ahead. Tell me about me.
So she was behind me to at least start watching anime somewhere. So the first thing she recommended was Death Note.
Everybody recommends
Yeah.
Death
Yeah.
Note, dude.
Yeah. So she told me Death Note, and I started watching Death Note on YouTube, I guess, and I was watching it. चल रहा है धीरे धीरे से. Not into it, but I'm watching it for her. My mom is sitting opposite to me. She's like cleaning the peas or something. Like she's doing her thing, whatever. And she asked me, "What are you watching, Zalak?" So I'm like, "I'm watching this anime thing called Death Note or whatever." Vidhi had told me, so I'm watching it. Okay. So she's like, "Okay, ठीक है, cool. क्या नाम है? Death Note." Okay. So 2 days later, she tells me, ये तो बहुत अच्छा शो है रे, तूने देखा क्या? And she started talking to me about the finale episode. I am not there yet. Till date, I'm not there yet. I have just finished
You
it
still
half.
haven't seen the finale?
No, and my mom finished it in like 2-3 days, and then she's talking to me about the finale. ये हुआ था, वो हुआ था. Like, Mom, what? I haven't reached there yet. And since then, my mom and my best friend are best friends. So I've been out
But
of the picture.
Your
Is your
mom
mom
is an
into
anime
anime?
lover.
Yeah.
She started.
We should have her on the show.
But she got stuck on Death Note. That's the only thing she's seen, not?
Because I've never told her anything else about anime. But
So
she's
you
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
Zalak सबसे spoiler से ही बच रही है तब से.
पूरी जिंदगी spoiler free जिंदगी जी
क्या
रहे हैं.
करूँ मैं?
Yeah.
So yeah, Sparsh, you must have a lot of cute stories with your mom, na?
So me and my mom.
What
we
is
have
this
like
implication that
exactly.
Sparsh will have and we won't have
यार
it?
जिस हिसाब से उसने इंट्रो दिया अपनी फैमिली का.
मैंने भी बहुत अच्छा इंट्रो दिया.
So me and my mom have like weirdly funny conversations. मतलब so my mom is like open to like talking about anything and everything. Like कर दो बात, कोई tension नहीं है. This one time I was coming back from school and I heard my mom talking to my बुआ over call and she just said दोनों भारी मांगलिक है. तो मेरा ना ऐसे पता नहीं क्यों मेरे अंदर का टीवी सीरियल जाग गया कि ऐसे थाली मैं अपने हाथ से छोड़ रहा हूँ. Like, कौन मांगलिक है? Like तुम हो तुम्हारे पापा. मैंने कहा मेरी शादी कैसे होगी? And she's like oh.
I like that you said मेरी शादी कैसे होगी? In the same way that people say ये शादी नहीं हो सकती.
And like oh तेरा बाप जिंदा है ना अभी. Like, मैंने कहा कहती मैं जिंदा हूँ ना अभी. Basically.
मैं कर लूँगी शायद तेरे साथ.
And then she
Nobody else will love you.
and now weird.
Your mom said it.
And
Tell your
now
mom.
no she did not. And every morning from then on my mom shares me people के पेड़ का photo because they say मांगलिक लोगों
You'll get married, yeah.
people के पेड़ से शादी करनी होती
Yeah,
है.
it's so funny.
Every morning she does this. I'm like
It's
रुक
very
जाओ
funny.
हो गया.
No, she's giving you ristas, sending you ristas.
Exactly. She's like ये
ये
आज की
वाला
बहू
people
रात
का-
कि वो वाला
ये वाला
people.
वाला नहीं नहीं इसमें too leafy.
तू बता मेरी बहू कौन है इनमें से.
Jeevanpaid.com.
Again, one more like
Very cute.
similar to this. My cousin sister was getting married, and she was supposed to get married in February. So in December, she was getting her court marriage thingy done. So I just out of curiosity asked my mom, "Ki when did you guys have your court marriage done? मतलब was it before the wedding or after the wedding?" कहते हमने तो हमारा तो हुआ ही नहीं court marriage.
What?
मैंने कहा तुम लोग शादी मैंने कहा तुम लोग शादीशुदा नहीं हो. तो मैं तो सवाल उठा दिया सामने. मैं कहा हो ही नहीं तुम लोग शादीशुदा. And she's like no हमारा प्रूफ है. मैं क्या प्रूफ है? कहती शादी का कार्ड है. मैं 15 बना दूंगा अभी. And then she's like तुम हो. मैंने कहा मैं बिना शादी के भी हो सकता हूँ. My mom laughed it out, but my life, my father went by पीछे से and he's like ये क्या बात करता रहता है तुमसे बैठ के. like क्या किस्मत है यार मेरी. But yeah, like these are great conversations that I have with my mom. I till date मम्मी मेरे को पीपल का पेड़ का फोटो भेजती है. मैंने कहा तुम लोग शादीशुदा नहीं.
Nice.
Any good stories like there are tons, man. Like, I didn't even say what I did for Mother's Day this year. We had gone to our favorite. So my dad has lifetime membership to a club called NSCI in Worli, which is National Sports Club of India. It's a great club, and it's just gotten better and better over the years. But since like the late 90s, we've been going to one of the restaurants, the Maharaja.
Okay.
So just fantastic food, man.
Oh, you mentioned about the dal no over there.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
This
God.
Maharaja Bhog kya?
No, not
Just
Maharaja.
Sirf the Maharaja.
This is Maharaja inside NSCI.
Okay.
Oh,
They have
acha.
like 4 or 5 restaurants inside NSCI. All of them are great, but this is our favorite because it's Indian and shit. No,
So like non-members can go or they
no,
can't?
man, they can't apparently, because I also want to take my girlfriend there, and but your card, the membership card holder has to be there.
Okay.
Oh, हाँ.
And
So
so
it's
I'll
like,
bring my dad along.
you can't take dad
Like,
along on a date.
आज
yeah.
मैं तुम्हें तुम्हारे ससुर से मिलवाता हूँ.
और कबाब खाने के लिए.
Why?
Don't worry, it's not about marriage. It's just kebab.
The cost you have to pay.
Yeah. So we went there, dude. That was the best. Literally some of the best food I've had. Maybe in like the last few months.
I
Simple.
ordered misal pav for my mom because she loves misal pav.
Hey, sweet. That's a very affordable.
Yeah.
Liking.
Yeah.
See, it's about the emotion. It's not about the monetary value
I
of
like
the
this.
bride. The thing.
मैंने ना एक ऐसा मॉम के लिए एक बार एक कार्ड बनाया था जिसमें ऐसा रिवर बनाया था. रिवर के ऊपर मॉम लिखा था और उसकी रिफ्लेक्शन में वाओ.
Oh, great. That's great.
Like mom, you're wow.
Oh, that's wow. Yeah.
You're a wow
Very,
mom.
very good,
आज
man. Yeah.
आज करूँगा मैं.
I would never think of that. Yeah. That's great.
Nice.
I look at it all as fond memories because these are all very funny stories, man, that
Yeah.
build character. If you've not been beat up in your life, Sparsh, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I guess we'll be back for some recommendations then.
Yes.
After this
We'll be right back after this.
short break.
Namaste, this is Cyrus Brocha. I am part of the government cancel culture program to remove rubbish off all the different streams available. So what we have is all the collected rubbish we put together on our show. It's called Cyrus Says. It's on IVM podcast. You have to watch it and listen to it. It's on our app. It's on our website. It's on the YouTube channel. It's on Facebook. There are many different ways. Don't bother me and ask me how. You have to find out. We talk to different personalities. Many of them are known. Some are just people we meet downstairs and invite them up for chai. But the point is, it's fun and it's very therapeutic. So please join in and listen to Cyrus Says.
Hello and welcome to the recommendations round. Just feels foreign doing this again after
Hey,
such a
Zalak,
long
can you start with the recommendation?
So my first target is Sparsh.
Okay.
Teeny minor thing. Yeah, so I'll recommend this movie from 2010. It's called Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It's a very fun
Yes.
movie. I am sure
Fantastic.
Antariksh will love it, and
Yes.
it's a great movie. You guys, if you haven't watched it, you should definitely do
It's
it.
directed by Edgar Wright.
Yeah, and it's a movie about a guy who falls in love with a girl, and to win the girl's heart over, or to actually be able to be in a relationship with the girl, he has to fight her 7 evil exes. And
Physically fight. Yeah.
And it's an incredibly
So
like
stylized-
made movie. Yeah, exactly. It's
Extremely
stylized
stylized.
as if it's a Mortal Kombat kind of
Yeah.
a movie.
Great
The
music,
action
background
sequence,
music,
great
yeah.
music. The action sequence are like that of a video game.
Yeah.
And it feels really great to see that in a movie being done correctly. Obviously.
So basically, it was a graphic novel.
Yeah.
Which got its own video game treatment also.
Oh, wow.
And then got its own movie
movie
also.
made also exactly.
So the movie that they made is made in the vein of comic book styles and video game styles coming together.
Yeah.
So like, you know what, onomatopoeias, right? Like when someone like hits someone or shoots at someone, the word bang will come written
Yeah.
on screen
Exactly.
like cool ways.
Oh.
There'll
This
be a
was one of
flash
the-
screen
This was one of
happening.
the first movies where that did that.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
because of this movie, that thing has become popular now, where you see that a lot more.
It's a fantastic movie. And
Yeah, I would agree.
it's a proper weekend movie. Like you guys are looking to have fun and all that stuff. Watch the movie. It'll be
Where can
great.
we watch the movie?
I watch it. I have the movie in my laptop. मतलब मैंने download करके रखी हुई थी. I don't know where is it.
He bought it, guys.
No, I downloaded. Why
He's
lie?
legit. He's
Why
legit.
lie?
It is on Prime Video
It's
right
on Prime. Yeah.
Nice.
Sai.
We'll add it on. my
Antariksh
list.
bhai, what will your recommendation be?
I just started watching a new game show on Netflix hosted by Howie Mandel called Bullshit. Okay, it's
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer of it.
yeah,
and
it's
there
great.
are
The game, like the format is amazing, dude. Like so good. It's basically a really tough trivia show. Okay,
Okay.
that a really tough trivia show that you have to answer. Okay, you have to get the answer to the trivia question. But if you don't know the answer, or if you get it wrong, you can just lie and say that this is the answer. And if anyone believes you, you go on to the next round.
Oh, say.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So there are three
Nice,
people
nice,
who are
nice.
like judging you the entire time, who are like keeping eye on how you're reading the question, how you're answering, and everything. Okay, and you are given the question. Okay, that who is the president of Uruguay or whatever it is, the question. Okay, and you'll be given 4 options. Now, if I know the answer, great, well and good. If I don't know the answer, I can just say it was Barack Obama. Okay, give my reasoning as to why it was Barack Obama or how it happened to be Barack Obama, and say that.
And कोई भी अगर believe
And
करता
from
है
those
तो-
3 people,
Yeah.
if even one person believes you, okay,
Mhm.
dude, it gets so intense
Yeah.
because they'll reveal it in like a certain way, right? Like, okay, this guy's
Yeah.
answered now. Okay, now what do you guys think? You're like, okay, first person says she doesn't believe you. So okay, you are out. If all 3 people say no, you are out. Okay.
Okay.
If you all 3 people don't believe,
Yeah.
if I say they call you on a bullshit. So it'll be like the first person will be like, okay, no, I say it's bullshit. Okay, fine. Second person, okay, I also say it's bullshit. Okay, fine. They'll be like, okay, fine. So now you have only this last person. If she says, or if he or she says that it's that they believe you, then you are going ahead, regardless
Wow.
of whether you actually got the answer right or wrong.
yes.
Okay, and then they'll be like, okay, what were you doing? Were you actually bullshitting or were you telling the truth? And the guy will be like, you know what? I guess you guys got me. I was bullshitting. Okay, and then so often it happens. The last person who will be like, I believed you. Okay, and
Like,
dude, the
literally
crowd
change the
erupts.
entire thing.
People have you can win like $500,000, $750,000 by bullshitting your way through the game. Amazing, dude.
Can
Love
we do
it.
something like this?
I would love to.
Yeah.
I'm already doing something like this coming up on the IVM podcast number. Stay tuned. Soon.
Spoilers.
Yes.
Zalak.
So I have actually 2 recommendations. I'm not sure which one I should, so I'm going to give both. The first one is a song called Maya by this indie singer Prabdeep. It's a really good chill song.
Does it go like this? This is my life. Oh, that's Edward Maya. Okay, I'm sorry.
And the second one is this thrift shop, which is in Bandra. It's called Bombay Closet Cleanse, and it's
Oh, cool.
They
Bombay
sell
Closet Cleanse.
yeah.
What
They have
is-
a website.
Oh, yeah?
Like they have some really good stuff, like vintage brands,
Where is it?
luxury brands. Bandra only here.
Oh, cool.
I think 15 minutes from my office.
After
Wh-
office
what
scenes
do you
is
get?
set.
What do you get that again?
BombayClosetCleanse.com. So thrifts for men, for women, for non-binary
Nice.
folks, bags, paintings, books, earrings, accessories, basically
And how
anything.
big is the store?
It's a proper store.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Like
So
maybe like
It's like cool for a date day or what?
oh yeah, it's actually a very good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, they have paintings and everything, and like they have
Yeah, it sounds
varsity
like fun, yeah,
jackets
yeah.
and like
Huh.
luxury
Snail, you
brands.
free today?
Nice.
And
So,
it's,
आज
is
का
that a
plan
date?
sorted.
I'm actually going there today.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm meeting my girlfriend after this, so yeah, I'll also probably go there.
I have
So,
been.
Also, I'm going with that anime best friend of mine. You can maybe meet her.
Your
no,
mom.
not in front of my girlfriend.
सब अलग अलग निकले सब वहीं पहुंचे
And like they have these cool 99 rupee things where you have to just like pre-register, pay $100,
Oh.
and then once you're in, you have like 10 minutes or so, and whatever you can buy, whatever you can get your hands on, you
99.
get it for 99.
Oh, cool. So
Oh,
nice.
crap,
They have
nice.
some really good stuff, and in every slot they hide one luxury item, so whoever finds it gets it for $99.
Like what kind of luxury items?
Like shoes, like Nike, Jordans,
ओह
these.
पक्का
LV,
पक्का जा रहा
Michael
हूँ
Kors, all of
अभी
these.
अभी
Nice.
Wow, man, I'm cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Jordans in
How
99
did you?
dude like
How did you find out about this place?
I'm into thrifting. So since I think the pandemic started, I got into like sustainability and all of that. So thrifting was also a huge part of it.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Got it. Good.
That's very cool.
Really cool store.
yes
Snayhil, what is your record?
my recommendation would be abhi Nezi ne he's released this album called Tarkeeb. It has I guess 4 songs and amazing album. Each and every song he does his मतलब I think जितना lyrically strong Nezi है I think hardly कोई और है पूरे rapping scene में.
Mm.
India?
Yeah. So I think you should really go and listen to this album. It has 4 songs. You can listen to it on all the streaming platforms, जो Spotify हो गया या Amazon Music हो गया, and YouTube पे भी है शायद. Amazing album. I think you should listen to it. And songs like these जो कि mainstream hip hop और mumble commercial rap से अलग हैं. I think एक गली बॉय के टाइम पे एक वेव आया था जो
uplifting the indie
हाँ,
kind of
अब
rap
वो
scene,
चला गया है, मतलब काफी हद तक चला गया है. एंड अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल जो उस टाइम पे गली बॉय की वजह से राइज हुए थे इस सीन से, दे ऑल्सो कम इनटू लाइक कमर्शियल रैपिंग. और तो अब वो जो एक्चुअल स्ट्रीट वाला रैपिंग था ना, उसके गाने अब इतने मेन स्ट्रीम में आने बंद हो गए हैं, लाइक इतना नजर में ही नहीं आते हैं फॉर दैट मैटर. एंड नेजी बीइंग दैट बिग अ नेम रिलीजिंग songs like these जो अभी तक ऐसी ही roots से आते हैं, I think it's an amazing album to listen to if you are rap का fan for that matter.
Yeah.
Nice, we'll check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. That brings us to the end of the episode. Sparsh, Zalak, thank you so much for joining us. Snayhil,
Thanks.
you're okay also. And that's it, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, it's been another great week on the IVM Podcast Network. On IVM Likes, Snayhil, Antariksh and Abbas give us a Star Wars special. Tune in if you'd like the Force to be with you. On Cyrus Says It's Cock and Bull, Cyrus is joined by Shreya, Sriram and Antariksh. They discuss the heat wave and electricity outages due to the coal shortage in India. On The Longest Constitution, Priya looks into constitutional provisions that govern an MP or MLA's accountability. On Smarter with Sid, Siddharth sheds light on the creator economy and how influencers make money. And on Postcards from Nowhere, Utsav links taboo foods, Hindu epics, and dharma in an interesting tale. Do follow us on social media. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you're following this show or any of our other shows for that matter, please do tell a friend. Word of mouth is one of our biggest, most helpful things you could do for us. We'd really appreciate that. And also, don't forget to rate us on any of the platforms you're listening on. And you can also check us out on YouTube. Go check out ivmpodcast.com/YouTube. You get a list of all of our YouTube channels there. We're also doing a small listener survey to better understand how you respond to our shows and the advertising on the network. We would really appreciate it if you could spare a few minutes to fill it out. It's at ivmpodcast.com/survey. This really helps us build better shows for you. And finally, we'd like to thank our sponsors for this week, SBI Life Insurance, India Water Portal, and Jupiter, a digital banking app. There's a quick survey to fill out on ivmpodcast.com/survey. It lets us know a little bit more about who's listening to us. And you know what? We're going to do a few prizes. So, we'll do a random drawing of maybe 10 people and we'll send you all some swag. Remember, that's ivmpodcast.com/survey where you can fill out the survey.